Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. And welcome to Starry Tarot, the Friday edition. Happy Friday, everybody. As always, a very happy Friday to y'all. So, I am on a little earlier than I normally go on today. The energies were just feeling good a little earlier today, so I decided to hop on earlier than later. I don't see really anybody in the room right now. We haven't received any donations yet. So I was going to say that we could jump right on into a game for the chance to win a free mini reading if anybody is interested, but we need at least 2 people to play the game. So I'm going to wait around for a moment and see who comes to the chat. If you are interested in donating for a reading, please feel free to do so. It would be much appreciated to me. All my donation information can actually be found here. Let me post it. Here's all my donation information. If you don't want to chance it with the game, because the game is not always a guarantee that you're going to get a free reading. Hi Aisel, how are you doing, love? I hope you're doing well. Hi Richard Walmsley, welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope y'all are doing great today. If any of y'all are interested in playing a game for the chance to win a free reading, I was going to go ahead and jump right on into that. I always tell people, I'm like, if your best chances of getting a free reading, come to the chat as soon as I go on. Richard, if you're interested in a free reading, please don't post your question until you actually won a free reading. We'll be playing a game. We're about to jump into a game for the chance to win a free reading if you are interested in a free reading. It's a very simple guessing game. I'm just going to guess a random major arcana card. If you don't know the major arcana, that is a-okay. You can guess any number between 0 and 21. And if you are in this room, please be a buddy and please drop a like. It really, really helps me out. It's very, very simple. It takes not but half a moment just to do. Hey Charles, how are you doing? Richard Walmsley, we are playing a game for the chance to win a free reading. If you're looking for a free reading, now's your time to play a game for the chance to win a free reading. We don't just give free readings out, we play a game for the chance to win a free reading. So it's not guaranteed, but you've got a good chance of winning a free reading if you play the game. If you want to get into it, thank you. You've been better. I feel you there, Charles. I'll feel you there. I've definitely been better myself. Energies are a little wonky still. I don't know if you were on earlier, but I normally go on a little bit later, but I felt more inclined to go on a little earlier. I'm doing all right, Aisel. Thank you. I am doing all right. Yeah, I am doing okay. All right, Aisel guesses number 12. I'm gonna go ahead and pick my card here. I still don't have Nightbot. But I don't see, I was going to, actually, I was looking into it. Did you say you sent me a video over Instagram? Because I didn't see anything on there. And no, I still do not have Nightbots on my list of things that I need to get done. One of my list of many things I need to get done. So Charles guesses the Hangman. Aisel guesses number 12, which is also the Hangman. Richard Walmsley, if you wanted a free reading, now would be the time to drop a guess. If you would like to win a free reading, guess any number between 0 and 21. All right, I think it looks like Richard Walmsley decided to leave. Yeah, Charles, you want to guess? You're gonna guess the tower. Okay. The tower, which is number 16. All right, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Congratulations to Charles. You are the winner. I ended up pulling number 20, which is the world, and number 16 is closest to 20. Congratulations, Charles, on your win. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Charles, you have got some intuition on you, my friend. Congratulations to Charles on your win. Working that magical intuition. Why did I talk to a girl named Grace? Okay. When you mean why did you talk to her? Was this recent or is this someone from your past? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Charles talk to Grace? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Charles talk to Grace? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Charles talk to Grace? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Charles talk to Grace? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Charles talk to Grace? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Charles talk to Grace? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Charles talk to Grace? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Charles talk to Grace? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Charles talk to Grace? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, why did Charles talk to Grace? Past in a sense, like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago now, I played off around. I played F around and found out. And find out. I played F around. I don't understand what that means. You played F around and find out. Oh, just like talk to this person and see how it goes. Oh yeah, taking a chance on your feelings, yeah, because that's what life's all about, Charles. If you're, you have to put your feelings. You have to be vulnerable with your feelings a little bit, or else you'll never ever feel anything. Which can be really tough in and of itself, but it's just, what goes up must come down, so to speak. You can't have love without at least putting yourself out there, and it might not work this time, but it may work in the future. 9 of Swords, the Tower, 8 of Swords reversed, 6 of Cups, and the Star. That makes perfect sense because you had hope that maybe I don't like the feelings though. I understand that. But what and nobody likes those feelings. Nobody likes feelings of rejection. Nobody likes or feelings of their feelings not being matched by the other person's. But that's just something that we can't guarantee in this world. And I don't know if I'm putting it succinctly, but if you just hold back constantly and don't ever put yourself out there, then you'll never even be able to find out. But I don't think it's very confusing at all as to why you spoke to her. I think that you had hope. You saw a possibility here with the Star and the 6 of Cups. Your guides are saying that you are seeing her through rose-tinted lenses, that she is not all she is cracked up to be. It would not have worked out if the two of you had commenced things and continued things. This is something that your guides have prevented. This would have been a tower moment. The two of you are just not on the same page. And that's fine. You're not going to be on the same page with absolutely everybody. You're just not. And love is a battlefield. It gets easier the more familiar, the more adept, the more comfortable, the more used to it you become. Like if you take a break from dating for a while, or if you're just not used to dating, it can be very, very painful at first, but you do develop thick skin over time. At this time, it looks like you don't have that thick skin with the Nine of Swords. You have a lot of insecurities. You have a lot of fears when it comes to sharing with others because you can't stand the idea of it not working out in your favor. So then you end up putting all this weight and pressure behind just one interaction with someone, and it ends up affecting you in ways that it shouldn't. It just shouldn't. This is just someone that it's not, I don't know how deeply you felt for this person or how well you even knew them, but I'm seeing that you didn't know them that well. You wanted to get to know them, but your guides are saying that this is not someone that would have been good for you in the long run anyway. But it's not, if you go into communications with people, that's also the Six of Cups here. If you go into communications with people with an expectation, then you're also not quite doing it for the right reason as well. If you know what I mean. It's, you want to reach out to someone to get to know them, to make sure that you actually are on the same page as them, and that you're not just seeing them through rose-tinted glasses, that that the depth that you want to explore is something that would even be favorable to you, because you don't even know if you'd be happy if you got to know her very well. So I think that you did the right thing. I think that if you hadn't have spoken to her, then on the flip side, you'd have regrets. Like, damn, did I miss my shot there? You know? So I think that and that's worse. In my opinion, that's worse, having regrets. I can't tell you how many regrets I have that are of that, like, kind of energy where, like, damn, I wish I had just talked to someone. I wish I had at least tried it out. And I've been rejected many a time. It happens to all of us. It happens to everybody. People get rejected left, right, and center. Well, maybe not celebrities, but, like, average folks get rejected. And it's not even a rejection half the time. Sometimes people are just not looking to talk to somebody. It doesn't even have to be that deep, as like, oh, thank you to my tarot Instagram. Thank you. Did you send it to a different Instagram or something? I didn't see it. I just checked my tarot Instagram, unless you resent it. But thank you very much, Charles. And a lot of what I'm saying, I don't want to say it's easier said than done. But it isn't easy. But that only one, okay, cool. I will check that out, Charles. Thank you very, very much, my friend. Thank you, and congrats again on your win. I hope that I brought you some clarity and some guidance with your reading. All right. So we have still yet to receive a donation. So we can play another game. I do want to wait. I used to have a rule that we needed 3 people minimum to play the game. I'm gonna go back to that rule. I want 3 people to be in here before we play the game. I think that's only fair because there's a lot of people that come in here later on. And yeah, they want free readings too. So I'm going to wait for at least minimum 3 people interested in playing the game. And Charles, you're welcome to play. You can play again, even if you've won. You can play as many times as you want, but we do need 3 people to participate in the game. Oh yeah, no, don't ignore your intuition. Don't ignore your guides, Charles. Don't do that. They're speaking to you. They have a message. I feel like it's cheating for me. Yeah, the message is to get back on track. Yeah, our guides always want us on track. Absolutely. That's what we were put on this earth. To be focused individuals. Despite the ADD that our guides may have given us when we were born. Yours truly included. Game time. If anybody is interested in playing a game, we are waiting for 3 people to play the game. Really excited about my subscriber situation, y'all. I was at 1,960 something. I was wavering between 1,960 and 1,969 subscribers for a good 3 weeks, and it was very, very, very frustrating for me. And then all of a sudden, I had like a jump in 10 subscribers, 10, 20 subscribers in like a week. And last I checked, when I went off my live stream last night, we were at 1,999 subscribers. Which is incredible. When I checked just now going live, I was at 1,998. So I'm hoping that by the end of this live stream, we will be at 2,000. And then once we're at 2,000, we gotta plan a party. I think I'm gonna do a free reading party. You guys can give me a time and a date that would work better for you. I know there's not a lot of people in the chat, so but if anyone really watches this, they will hear. I'm just curious, for the people that are in this room, did you get a notification that I went live? I'm wondering if notifications went out for this live stream. You didn't get it yesterday. Interesting. Because I got one. My mom didn't get one. She said she didn't get one. You didn't get one today either? Do you have all your notifications turned on? That's concerning. Yeah, well, the issue with that is if I restart my stream, I don't know if it did send out notifications. The problem with if I restart my stream is I only get 3 notifications within every 24-hour period. And it notified my YouTube account, my other YouTube account, that I went live. Asol, did you get a notification that I went live? I'm wondering if people got notifications, and I need to check. Um, I thought they went out yesterday too, but that was within a 20-hour period there. Asel, did you get a notification that I went live? Okay, 1 second, I'm gonna check something. Okay. So my roommate got one, I got one. I think they did go on. I think the issue is maybe they're not going out to everyone. That's concerning. Um your screen froze. You'll log in again now. Okay. Yeah, check and see if you got a notification, Aisel. If you could do that, that'd be so appreciated. I think I'm just being paranoid. I think it did send them out. I think it's just maybe it's being selective about who it's sending out notifications to. I certainly hope not. I'm trying to get at least 3 people in the room so we can play a game for the chance to win a free reading. Hi, Aisel. Did you check your notifications? Did you get a notification that I went live, love? You did get a notification, Aisel? I hope everyone did. Okay, well, looks like it's a hard time to get more than 2 people in this room for some reason today. Don't know what's going on there. But that means we can jump right on into a game for the chance to win a free reading. Never mind, we just received our first donation. Thank you so very much, Varsity Kate, for your donation, love. How the hell are you? I hope you're well. Today, happy Friday. Happy Friday to you. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and I forgot to mention, we are using the Black Cat's Tarot deck today. The Black Cat's Tarot. I've got 2 little black kitties, and they are my little familiars. Familiar. They are so cute and so protective and so loving. Just want to know how Vince currently feels about you. Okay. Did you want me to do my romance spread? I can do Vince's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards you. Excuse me. Okay, Shakima. And what's your sign, and what is Vince's sign? Both are Cancers. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Vince's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shakima? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Vince's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shakima? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Vince's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shakima? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Vince's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shakima? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Vince's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shakima? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Vince's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shakima? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Vince's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shakima? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Vince's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shakima? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Vince's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shakima? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what are Vince's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shakima? Justice, Nine of Wands, Four of Swords, Ten of Wands, and the Devil. Is okay. There's something here with his general energies. We have the Devil. As it's like he sees you as a temptation. In this context that I'm reading it, it's as though he feels as though you are some sort of temptation towards for him at this time. He thinks that the connection between the two of you, it's interesting, we got the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands. He thinks that the connection between the two of you can withstand quite a bit. It has quite a bit of resilience and stamina to withstand these burdens that are inherently there. There's temptations and burdens here with the Ten of Wands. And he feels like, has he been feeling distant towards you lately? Because there is something about taking a step back at this time. Your long distance, that's a big burden for that Ten of Wands. And he's been a little distant. Yeah, that's Four of Swords right there. That's not, I hate to be like, well, that's not in your head. That's not a mistake. That's very methodical. That was intentional on his part, excuse me, to not pull back entirely here. He is not entirely disconnected. Not at all. With the Devil here, he's still inherently bound to you and drawn to you. But it is overwhelming with this Nine of Wands and Ten of Wands. He does think that, and he does feel that the two of you can withstand this, can get through this, but that it's not going to be easy. And he's got to try to, I think that's partly why he's pulling back a little bit, is to try and figure this out a little bit. And yeah, well, yeah. And I think that would definitely get him feeling some type of way, you know? This is very frustrating, burdensome. Ten of Wands, that distance is very real. But at the same time, your patience is also very real, if I'm not mistaken, with your card being justice. You're also very intuitive. You're seeing and sensing that he has pulled back. It is not, I wouldn't worry about this, is what I'm basically saying. I don't think this is something he's, like, I'm pulling back now. There's too much binding the two of you for him to pull away with that. kind of conviction at this time. Yes. Yeah. I think he's getting to that point too, and it's getting heavy. That's part of this Ten of Wands too, is it's getting heavy for him. He's not used to having these kind of feelings, or it's perhaps been a while since he's had these kind of feelings about someone romantically. And wants to just take a little step back. Taking a step back here to reassess and reevaluate. I'll be moving where he is for work next year, so hopefully that'll change. And I think that's where, because I keep on getting the message that you have a lot of patience in this connection, and that it is sometimes some people have patience in a connection and it's not warranted, it's not fair to you. But in this case, it's totally fair. Your guides are saying it's fair for you to have this patience, and that's probably why, because there's a foreseeable move for you in that direction in the in the somewhat near future. So it's worth holding on. He believes it's worth holding on. He is exasperated with this Nine of Wands. He is a little exasperated with trying to make the communication flow and be consistent and cohesive despite the distance between the two of you. That's a challenge. But he also feels, like I said, this inextricable bind. I don't think I said that actually, but he does feel like inherently bound to you with the devil. And I feel like he wouldn't feel like it was challenging. Like if he didn't feel like it was challenging, then I would almost, I don't want to say I would question where his affections were, but the fact that he knows that it's challenging is like, helps me recognize that he really values the connection and where it's heading and its potential for where it can go. Oh, okay. So that is what I see for you, love. Thank you so much for your donation. I hope I brought you some clarity today. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much at all about his silence. That definitely, I see that with that Four of Swords. I definitely see someone taking a step back, and the Four of Swords is not. If it was like 10 of Swords, I'd say something else. But Four of Swords is taking a step back. It's not cutting anyone off or anything, but it is taking a step back. So I wouldn't worry. I personally would not worry. Okay. Thank you so much again, love. Thank you, thank you. All right. So we are again all through with donations. Yes, happy Friday to you too, love. You have a wonderful rest of your day. Wonderful rest of the day. All right, so we can jump into a game for the chance to win a free reading. If anybody is interested in that, old chestnut, let me know in the chat. I think we might have more than 3 people interested in playing this time around. Who is interested in playing a game? Charles is interested in playing a game. Let's see if we've got a couple other people interested in playing while we are here. Aesol is interested as well. Okay. Hazel, what is your guess? You guessed number 9. Oh my god. We have a winner. Congratulations, Aesol. I ended up pulling number 9. That's crazy. I ended up pulling the Hermit, which is number 9. Congratulations, girl. Congrats on your win. Congratulations to Miss Aesol. You were right on the money. I know. Y'all are some intuitive folks today. Hella intuitive people. Congrats, 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 Aesol. What is your destiny and your love life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Aesol's destiny in her love life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Aesol's destiny in her love life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Aesol's destiny in her love life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Aesol's destiny in her love life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Aesol's destiny in her love life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Aesol's destiny in her love life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Aesol's destiny in her love life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Aesol's destiny in her love life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Aesol's destiny in her love life? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is Aesol's destiny in her love life? The Sun, 2 of Cups, that's my card for today. Aww. 9 of Pentacles reversed, the Hierophant, and 6 of Swords reversed. Oh, girl, you like this deck? I love this deck too. This is the Black Cat Tarot deck, or it's Black Cat's Tarot is what I think it's called, by Maria Carrara. Super cute little black kitties living their best life, as you are going to be doing soon in yours. Hi Rhonda, if you're looking for a reading, all my donation information can be found at the top of the chat and in the body of the video. Otherwise, if you're looking for a free reading, we might be playing another game for the chance to win a free reading. Thank you. This is really, really good at Aesol. The Sun and the 2 of Cups. So have you moved yet, Aesol? You haven't, have you, with this 6 of Swords reversed? Is that what this 6 of Swords reversed is about? That's what I think this is about. Is once you move, like physically move to the capital city, moving yourself to yes, there are going to be calmer waters, but there's going to be more people there. I don't mean to be like, but the message I'm getting is there are going to be more people on your level, on the same page as you. Deadass, kind of more interesting people. And I think that goes for most capital cities, yes. You're going to find your true love. This 2 of Cups, the Sun, I think it's going to result in marriage, the Hierophant. But there is something that you need to let go of from your past. You have moved already, okay. You have already moved. All right. Then this has to do with emotional moving on with the Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. There's something that you need to move on from your past in order to fully accept this, like, marriage on your near horizon. This is Two of Cups, soulmate situation. And I don't think that you've met this person yet. How are you liking things in your new neck of the woods? Are things good? And if you are in the chat, please be so kind as to hit the like button. It really, really helps me out. Yeah, this all looks beautiful, like beautiful energy, Hazel. I think that you're going to flourish really, really well where you are. Two of Cups and the Sun. The Sun and the Hierophant both being marriage cards. It is hard to accept. Sometimes it can be hard to move on and fully accept true love until we've really let go of the past. And I think that's what's key here as well with this Nine of Pentacles reversed and Six of Swords reversed, is letting go of the past and welcoming this bright new future, this really bright new future for you with the Sun. So loving, so peaceful, so content. Yeah, I claim this energy for you, Aisel. This is wonderful. This looks great. Congrats, Aisel, on your win. You're very welcome. I hope I brought you some clarity and some messages of blessings and hope. Very bright future on the horizon. Yeah. Hi, Patricia. If you are looking to make a donation, here is all of my donation information right here. Thank you. Am I part Indian? No, I'm not. No, I am Irish, English, and Polish. It might be the picture of my makeup. I kind of have like Indian makeup on in one of those pictures. Hey, Christy. Oh my God. How are you, love? I'm so glad that you were able to catch my live stream today. How are you doing? Happy Friday, girl. Happy Friday to you. Ryan, how are you doing, Ryan? Hey, Ryan. Hey, Ryan. How are you? I am. That is my middle name is Eleanor. Here's my Cash App. My middle name is Eleanor, correct. Thank you so very much. Thank you very, very much, Patricia, for your donation. Thank you, love. I did. I received it. Thank you. Would you like 2 5-card readings or would you like a 10-card reading? I just got out of the hospital. I'm so, wow. Congratulations, Christy. That is no small feat that you're in the National Honor Society. That's fantastic. And I'm so glad to hear about your father. That is wonderful news that he's out of the hospital. I'm doing all right. I am doing all right. School just started up, so I'm back at work at my day job. And things have been a little busy, but things are good at the same time. 2 5-card readings. You got it, Patricia. Please go ahead and post your first question right there in the chat. Thank you very much. Your friend told you you have a connection to Hecate. My path just looks much more clear now. I kind of want to wait to tell you. That's really cool, Ryan. So you want to become a witch? A soulmate reading. Okay, I can do. When it comes to soulmate reading, I can't tell you the person's name, but I can tell you what the next soulmate you're going to have is going to be like. Or sorry, the next soulmate who you're going to meet in your life, I can give you a description of what they're going to be like. I'm actually not going to school. I work at various art schools throughout my area. Like art colleges. And then should you invest in both online business? Patricia, what is your sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Patricia's next soulmate be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Patricia's next soulmate be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Patricia's next soulmate be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Patricia's next soulmate be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Patricia's next soulmate be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Patricia's next soulmate be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Patricia's next soulmate be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Patricia's next soulmate be like? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What will Patricia's next soulmate be like? Angels, messages, and spirit guides for Patricia 6 soulmate feeling. The Magician reversed. The Emperor reversed. 8 of Swords. 5 of Wands. And King of Cups reversed. Okay, so here's the thing with this one, Patricia. With the Emperor reversed, especially, and the King of Cups reversed, this is telling me to hold off on romance, that your soulmate, the next soulmate that you meet, will probably not be no, this is more the energy that I'm getting is to definitely put things on hold over the next few months. I'm doing all right, Ryan. My energies are a little wonky, but I'm doing just fine. Thank you. So tarot is really just reading current energies as they stand. And what I'm seeing is that it's not divine timing to meet your soulmate yet. With the Emperor reversed, King of Cups reversed, and the Magician reversed, divine timing has not come into play. Your guides are doing everything they can on the other side to facilitate you meeting the right person at the right time. And what I'm seeing is it's probably not going to happen within the next few months. There's too many current conflicts, not within you. It's not that you're not ready for love at this time. I'm seeing more like outside forces preventing you from meeting this right person. I think there's a reason for it. I think that I do believe that our angels want us to meet our right person at the right time. And if they feel that the right time is going to be 3 months, 6 months down the line, they will put some obstacles in our way from possibly meeting anyone so that we don't get wrapped up with someone who's not going to serve our highest purpose, if that makes sense. I've definitely seen this energy before. It's not super easy, at least from my practice, from my experience in reading far out. I'd say that's about as far as I'm reading with tarot, because the future is largely unwritten, but your guides and your angels are still doing as much as they can on the other side. I'd say 3 to 6 months down the line, taking a breather from really looking for that soulmate connection. I don't know if you're currently dating anyone or looking to date anyone right now, but I'm also seeing that hi Lorraine, welcome, that current options wouldn't, they would not just no longer, it wouldn't be that they wouldn't serve you, it would be that they would hinder you from meeting this right person who is out there. I mean, this is very real. The Emperor, even though it is reversed at this time, these are still very real love cards. King of Cups, the Emperor, the Magician. These are definitely soulmate, divine masculine cards that are here. They're just reversed at this time. And I know it's, in our human world, 6 months can feel like a really, really long time. I understand that completely. In the angel world, where they see divine timing and where they see that our lives are already mapped out, they know that nothing good comes easily. All great things are very well worth the wait. And I think that once you see and meet this person, you'll be like, oh damn, like that was worth the time, just focusing on myself and not trying to seek. That's the other thing is another message I'm getting is you're not going to have to put in a lot of effort to seek this person, that this person is more or less going to fall into your life quite organically, as is what your angels are facilitating at this time. And thank you very much, Chrissy, for your donation, my friend. Let me add you to to the list here. There we go. Oh yeah, I think 6 months is totally worth it. I mean, but I can't speak for you, but I'm with you there. If that's where you stand, I totally think it's 6 months totally worth it. Yeah, for a good, for like, yeah, I was just going to say, I would even, personally, I've given myself years to meet a good person because I've dated so many schmucks. Just not, it's not, I'm done with the karmic relationships. I think I've learned all my lessons that I need to learn now. And yeah, patience is a virtue. Patience is such a virtue. And the more patient I see people in love, the more success, the higher success rates I see. Hello, Silamilla. How are you doing, love? I hope you are doing great. You just had a job interview and you think you got it, and they pay so good. That's wonderful, Lorraine. Congrats, girl. Congrats. I like Queen Menu. That's gonna be my new name. Queen Menu. I don't know. Queenie. Hello, love. I hope you're doing well. Miss Scylla. Patricia, please go. Oh, you already did post your second question. I'm so sorry, love. You wanted to know if you wanted to, um, if you should invest in both online business. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Patricia invest in both online businesses? Messengers and spirit guides, should Patricia invest in both online businesses? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Patricia invest in both online businesses? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Patricia invest in both online businesses? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Patricia invest in both online businesses? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Patricia invest in both online businesses? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Patricia invest in both online businesses? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Patricia invest in both online businesses? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Patricia invest in both online businesses? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, should Patricia invest in both online businesses? Oh, Scylla! Oh my god, are you not doing San Diego today? Did he end up thwarting his plans in some way? Thwarting y'all's plans? Okay, we have 9 of Swords reversed. And thank you so much for your donation. I'll add you in just a moment. 9 of Swords reversed. 10 of Cups reversed. 3 of Swords. The Fool reversed. And 6 of Pentacles reversed. That would be a no from me, Patricia. You're not sure you texted him, but you will see. What do you mean you're not sure if you texted him? You're not sure if it went through? So that is a big no from me, Patricia, in terms of making any investments right now, especially in online businesses. With the Fool reverse, it would be foolhardy literally for you to go forth in any type of investment right now. 6 of Pentacles reversed, you would not get a return on your investment. 6 of Pentacles is literally an equal give. Whatever you put out, you put in, you get back. This is the don't make an investment card. 3 of Swords, there would be too many disappointments. 10 of Cups reversed, again with the disappointments, discontentment. Lots of ups and downs. It would be like a roller coaster. With the 9 of Swords reversed. Lots of anxieties, fears. I would definitely stay away from an investment online at this time. Okay. Yeah. But it doesn't mean it means it's just this one investment in particular wouldn't have the return. But when I see 6 of Pentacles reversed, that means you wouldn't be. Even with the artwork here, it's a little kitty cat planting a money seed. I mean, that's an investment right there. And if it was upright, I'd say, you might get some return here, but I would just hold back. Hey, love. Thank you so much, Patricia. I appreciate you very much, love. Thank you so much for your donation, Lorraine. And thank you for your donation, Stephen. How are you doing? Christy, thank you so much for your donation, Christy. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. I'm trying to move into the apartment, told you about I'm trying to make more money, but I really want to be a wife and a mom one day. So, okay, blessings are not good to ask with tarot, I've decided. If you would like, I can do an oracle card reading. I think that would be better for blessings. Tarot, as you know, can be just very blunt, super duper blunt, and not always super helpful. Yeah, I'm feeling compelled to pull some oracle cards. Would you be okay with that? I feel drawn to pull from the wisdom of the oracle. Did you see it? Yeah, I did see it, Christine. I'm asking if you'd prefer if I'd pull oracle cards for you, because tarot may not present you with a bunch of blessings. That's the problem. Tarot may just say, look, there are more hardships on the future, you know, this is what we want you to look at. It's more, this is what they want you to look at this time, if that makes sense. You want to do oracle? Yeah, I feel drawn to pull some cosmic dancer cards. And then the wisdom of the oracle. I'm going to pull 3 of these and 2 of these. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Christy with any and all blessings that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Christy with any and all blessings that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Christy with any and all blessings that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Christy with any and all blessings that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Christy with any and all blessings that she needs to hear. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Christy with any and all blessings that she needs to hear at this time. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Christy with any and all blessings that she needs to hear at this time. Treasure Island, shop wood, and no place like home. I know Treasure Island is usually prosperity, it's usually money. The law of attraction bringing dreams into fruition, the result of positive thinking made manifest, abundance appearing as if from nowhere, financial gains, and the sharing of good fortune. You've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly, in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize your X marks the spot, because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly prosperous phase where all the long, hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. In all aspects of your life at this time, you have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others, as treasure shared multiplies like magic. Chop wood. being grounded in everyday experience and humility. There are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner of delighting in the beautiful blooms when it is in full blossom. The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, and then leaving it be to let nature take its course is an important step in manifestation. Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. This is the deeper purpose for releasing attachment. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha moments, which brings you even closer to what you seek. And no place like home. Authenticity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit and being comfortable in your own skin. Maybe this has to do with your new place. Home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create, a place that is known and you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidify as you claim your dignity and integrity, aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Authenticity is your home. You are safe here in the house of your spirit and spirit. So that is why I'm seeing the wisdom of the oracle. Two of these for you, Christy. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Christy with any and all messages that she needs to hear about blessings. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Christy with any and all messages regarding blessings coming towards her. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Christy with any and all messages about blessings coming towards her. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Christy with any and all messages regarding blessings coming towards her. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Christy with any and all messages regarding blessings coming towards her. Girl, we're not even done yet. Be fluid and notice the pattern. We got two more messages for you. See, these are a lot better. I thought you would like these, Christy, because I had a couple people recently ask for blessings. I'm like, I feel like I've got all these cards over here. I'll show y'all a picture one day. I've got like 20 different oracle decks, and some of these have such beautiful, loving messages, and I think that's just better when you're asking for like what, because there are blessings coming your way. Tarot just can be a cruel, cruel woman. Be fluid. In this great sea of dynamically shifting circumstances and events, now is a time to choose flow over fixity. Be flexible, fluid, and gracefully adaptable. You are reminded to love what is. This does not mean resigning yourself to being stuck where you are. You can find the blessing and perfection in your present moment while simultaneously choosing to create positive change according to your highest vision for yourself, your life, and any situation. Such is the wisdom of fluidity. Fighting against what is already happening will likely manifest misery by putting you in opposition with what is already true. Instead, enter into the receptive, magnetic state of flowing surrender. After all, life is an endless dance of fluid, flowing continuity. Like water, be a shapeshifter and allow your form to change. Freeze, melt, boil, evaporate, condense, or cascade according to what is needed. The Tao Te Ching, translated by Stephen Mitchell, states, "The gentlest thing in the world overcomes the hardest thing in the world. That which has no substance enters where there is no space." Indeed, fluidity is the secret to vast power. Consider how ocean waves break down huge boulders into minuscule grains of sand, how water can enter in any portal no matter the size or shape, or how a gracefully flowing river created the Grand Canyon, one of the seven wonders of the world. Access your higher vision now. See how challenges or undesirable situations are all part of the divine design, ushering you toward your highest outcome and more glorious actualization in much the same way that all rivers flow endlessly and irresistibly toward the sea. Your choice to enter into fluidity will connect you with the unified field of divine power and bring you into harmonious resonance with all of life. Last message. Notice the pattern. In much the same way that a song returns to its chorus, the object of your inquiry has been a recurring pattern in your life. Look back and identify its history and origins. When you locate the repetitive melodies in the orchestra of your life, you can rewrite the song and dance to a different tune. Move beyond the surface layers of your life to uncover the belief systems, values, and paradigms that are creating the underlying patterning of your reality. With pure love and unconditional self-approval, be willing to examine the filaments and threads that are weaving the fabric of your existence. What is familiar about this situation? How far back can you trace it? It may be that the situation you're experiencing has roots in your personal history. It could go back even further to the history of your family, heritage, culture, or even your past lives. We often feel frustrated when we identify the reappearance of a challenging pattern because we imagine we've been running around in circles. But this is never the case. What looks like a circle is a spiral dance, bringing you even closer to the center of your soul. Each time a similar lesson appears, you have the opportunity to learn it in a new and more profound way until you master and ultimately integrate it. You will treasure every twirl of the spiral dance as you come to see all the power and wisdom you've gained along the way. Receiving this card is auspicious because it means it is time to acknowledge this old pattern so you can transform it, transcend it, and set yourself free. Assess and affirm your values. Clean up outmoded belief systems. Get rid of faulty foundations and send strong, healthy roots deep into the fertile soil of cosmic co-creation. Your new awareness will activate your freedom. Clarify what you don't want, choose what you do want, and be unswerving in your determination to organize your life around that choice. So those are the blessings and messages of guidance that I see for you, Miss Christy. Thank you so much for your donation, and I hope I brought you some feelings of hope and clarity and some joy there. Thank you, love. Miss Silamilla, Lena Love, thank you so much for your donation, girl. What do I mean? Spirit guides are working for me. How much is an that is the same price as any other reading, Miss Patricia. If you want just a general message from your spirit guides, that's the same amount as any other reading. 5 cards, $5.55. Thank you, Patricia. You're very welcome, Christy. Thank you. Silamilla, Miss Lena Love, please come to the chat. It is your turn. Thank you. Spirit guides. Everybody has spirit guides. There are angels. They are our ancestral, our ancestors who watch over us. Some of them are not related to us, but they're basically spirits on the other side. You know, dead entities, dead according to this realm. Or maybe they've never even been on this realm. Some of them have never been on this realm, but entities operating on the other side that are watching over us and watching over our life's journey. Silamilla, please come to the chat. It is your turn, Miss Lena Love. Silamilla, it is your turn. Thank you. Silamilla, Lena Love, please come to the chat. It is your turn. If I don't see Miss Scylla in the next minute, we will move on to Miss Lorraine. Silamilla, please come to the chat. It is your turn. Thank you. And if you are here, please be a buddy and please be a friend. Thank you for being a friend and for clicking the like button. It really, really helps me out. Thank you. Silamilla, it is your turn, Silamilla. Okay, it's been 3 minutes, so we are going to move on to Lorraine. Thank you so much for your donation, Lorraine. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Lorraine. Lorraine, did you want 2 5-card questions or did you want a 10-card reading? Thank you so much for your donation, Patty. Let me add you to the list here. Hi, Shamika. Yes, I am. Still taking payments. Oops. Okay, okay, there we go. One in depth. You got it, Lorraine. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Lorraine get the airport? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Lorraine get the airport job? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Lorraine get the airport job? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Lorraine get the airport job? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Lorraine get the airport job? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Lorraine get the airport job? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Lorraine get the airport job? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Lorraine get the airport job? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Lorraine get the airport job? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Lorraine get the airport job? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Lorraine get the airport job? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Lorraine get the airport job? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Lorraine get the airport job? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Lorraine get the airport job? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Lorraine get the airport job? The High Priestess reversed, 7 of Pentacles, King of Swords, Justice reversed, 2 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, the Emperor reversed, 5 of Wands reversed, 10 of Pentacles reversed, and Ace of Wands. Excuse me, I'm getting very confused energy from this. Yeah, it's going back and forth with me, which is telling me something, that the future is unwritten. Whenever I see the Ace of Wands, to me that's a big thumbs up. That's a huge yes. But 2 of Swords to me is indicative of confusion, people being on the fence about something. You are not, it's not a no, but it's not a complete yes either. You are not, you are, I have another person, another starling who comes on here who I've been reading for this week, and she is trying, I don't know what kind of a job this is at an airport, but she's trying to get a job as a flight attendant, and it's very competitive. I feel like all airline jobs are very competitive because they do pay well. And I am seeing that competition with this High Priestess reversed and the Wheel of Fortune reversed, it may be this one position may not be the one for you, but this journey, this is going to take you on a journey, I feel, of actually finding employment within the airport industry, within that airport specifically. Maybe not that particular company specifically, but I do see, yeah, I don't like this Justice reversed with the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Hi, Philomena. Yes, the list is still open. This to me feels like it's very, very, very competitive. And doesn't mean that you wouldn't be an asset to the job, but it may end up actually being a little overwhelming. It's not that they wouldn't be able to train you, but maybe that's part of it. Maybe they wouldn't be able to train you as much as you would need. Can someone, with this Seven of Pentacles and the Emperor reverse, like I feel like it would be difficult. I feel like there would be an issue of someone not, one second, not, some feelings of difficulty with the Seven of Pentacles, and maybe even some difficulties with bosses, with a boss, with the Emperor reverse, or bosses, supervisors. They are trying to make a fair and balanced decision with the King of Swords, so I am really getting the vibe that this is a very competitive position. It doesn't mean that this is the be-all, end-all. Sweet Lorraine, I think there are other opportunities out there for you within this realm. And thank you so much, Philomena, for your donation. Let me add you to the list. So as you know, I know I hate I hate sounding like a broken record, but I truly do believe this. I do believe that every job interview is great practice for the future, if anything, and can help us identify the job that we do want and that is really, out there for us on the horizon. So, I mean, I don't think they've made their decision fully yet, Lorraine. But I would definitely continue looking. Don't put your eggs in one basket with any one job. That's always important. Keep on looking, keep on striving, keep on, looking at your options. Thank you so much again, love. Thank you, thank you. All right, and I still have not seen Miss Lena Love, so we are going to move on to Stephen. Thank you so much, Stephen, for your donation, and thank you, Shamika, for your donation. Stephen, how the heck are you? I really hope you are doing well. Please go ahead and post your first question right there in the chat. Thank you. Stephen, please come to the chat. It is your turn. Stephen, thank you. Stephen, please come to the chat. It is your turn. Thank you. Hey, thank you so much, Stephen. Please go ahead and post your first question. Thank you. me about where I'm at, how I'm feeling about stuff, but I don't say much, and he gets shorter with his responses. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jimmy trying to get information from Steven to give to David? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jimmy trying to get information from Steven to give to David? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jimmy trying to get information from Steven to give to David? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jimmy trying to get information from Steven to give to David? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jimmy trying to get information from Steven to give to David? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jimmy trying to get information from Steven to give to David? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jimmy trying to get information from Steven to give to David? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jimmy trying to get information from Steven to give to David? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jimmy trying to get information from Steven to give to David? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Jimmy trying to get information from Steven to give to David? Three of Wands reversed, Five of Wands reversed, the Hierophant, the Fool, and the Devil. I don't know if he's trying to get the information necessarily for David. He is definitely gleaning information. Possibly for nefarious reasons with the Devil here. I'm trying to get about me and David. He texts me about where I'm at, how I'm feeling about stuff. I don't say much, and he gets shorter with his responses. Yeah, and I feel like he's kind of reached his, a point he has, might be for a mutual ex-friend. Yeah, and I feel like he's kind of reaching the end of his rope here with this Three of Wands reverse. Like he's losing his patience with those shorter responses. I do think this is some kind of attaining of knowledge here. It might be for a mutual ex-friend, might not be for David necessarily. Something is intuitively telling me that it's not directly for David. It may, knowledge can always be unfortunately used as armor. And if that's the case, I don't even know if I'd want to keep this person in my life. If his intentions, if that's where his intentions are at, and, just asking how you are and how things are going with you, that's, a hidden motive, that's, that's not good. Even if it's for someone else, I feel that's just really weird. Just gossipy. And there's something with the Devil there, there's something just a little nefarious. Not quite right about that. Nope. I don't think that's very fair. Oh, okay. All right, draw your own conclusions. No problem. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does David feel about Steven now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does David feel about Steven now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does David feel about Steven now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does David feel about Steven now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does David feel about Steven now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does David feel about Steven now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does David feel about Steven now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does David feel about Steven now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does David feel about Steven now? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, how does David feel about Steven now? Six of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Wands reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Wands, and Four of Pentacles. So, interesting. It looks like he is not open to communication or an exchange of any type right now with the Six of Pentacles reversed and the Seven of Wands reversed. Geez, and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. It's like he doesn't want to move in any one direction with you at all at this time. He does feel inherently better about things in general with the Ace of Wands. And he hasn't let go of the idea of you as a human being still in his life with the Four of Pentacles. But I think I remember actually the last time we asked about his intentions towards you, if I'm not mistaken, I predicted that he was going to possibly try to reach out to you. I couldn't specify when, but it does feel like something that he's on the fence about. But I don't see it happening in the very near future here. Okay. What do you mean by that, Stephen? What situation that you should be aware of? Is it something that someone told you about? You mean the one that we were talking about with Jimmy? Oh, this whole David thing? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know there was a situation. Okay, let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's going on with David and his friends in regards to Stephen? Hi, Felicia. Angels, messengers, and spirits. What's going on with David and his friends in regards to Stephen? Angels, messengers, and spirits. What's going on with David and his friends in regards to Stephen? Angels, messengers, and spirits. What's going on with David and his friends in regards to Stephen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's going on with David and his friends in regards to Stephen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's going on with David and his friends in regards to Stephen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's going on with David and his friends in regards to Stephen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's going on with David and his friends in regards to Stephen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's going on with David and his friends in regards to Stephen? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What's going on with David and his friends in regards to Stephen? Five of Cups reversed, Ten of Cups, Ace of Swords reversed, Ten of Wands reversed, and Page of Wands reversed. I really don't know if there is a situation going on right now between him and his friends that you need to be aware of. I don't remember saying that, nor thinking that, nor feeling that at this time. And I'm kind of a little confused by what I'm seeing here. Ten of Wands reversed and then the Ten of Cups. Five of Cups reversed. There might be some feelings of regret, some guilt that they're trying to process about having kicked you out, but I think that's more on him, honestly. Um, I'm not getting like conspiratorial energy here. Sorry, I heard something. Not necessary to be that loud. But I am not. So I'm sincerely not getting like any behind the scenes energy here, Steven. I don't know if you're seeing anything here that you're picking up on, but I am certainly not. I do see possibly, yes, processing some guilt, some regret, some feelings of regret here, but like I said, I feel like that's more on him than on his friends. Um, yeah, I think you're good, Steven. I don't know if like maybe another reader told you that or if it was something that you came, you maybe thought was going on, but I sincerely don't think you have anything to be concerned about there. Yeah. Thank you very, very much, Steven, for your donation. I appreciate you very much. And thank you for being here. As always, I appreciate you. Patricia, thank you, Patricia, for your donation. Patricia, thank you very much. So you just wanted messages from your spirit guides? So, I've really told you everything there is to know in short about spirit, that your spirit guides are those who are looking after you. Angels, ancestral guides, they're all looking after you. One of the readings I do is, yeah, messages from them. Yeah, absolutely. I was just gonna say, yeah, no problem, no problem. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Patricia with any and all messages from her spirit guides. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Patricia with any and all messages from her spirit guides. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Patricia with any and all messages from her spirit guides. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Patricia with any and all messages from her spirit guides. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Patricia with any and all messages from her spirit guides. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Patricia with any and all messages from her spirit guides. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Patricia with any and all messages from her spirit guides. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Patricia with any and all messages from her spirit guides. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Patricia with any and all messages from her spirit guides. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, please provide Patricia with any and all messages from her spirit guides. All right, and I just realized I need to grab a can of water. I will be right back. Thank you. Okay. Justice reversed. 10 of Swords. 7 of Wands reversed. 2 of Pentacles. And Strength reversed. Okay. What was your sign again, Patricia? There's something here about either something that will soon be coming to an ending or something that you might want to bring to an ending in your life with the 10 of Swords here. And I will also say a lot of messages from our spirit guides may sound, and I apologize if they do end up sounding like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like they're harping on you, or like they're lecturing you. They really just want what's best for you, so they may sound like that relative sometimes that might always be on your case. Yeah, the 7 of Wands reversed. That you've been, there's a lot that you should hold firmly to in your life and defend, feel is worth defending, but that you've been giving up on and bowing out to. Feeling that I mean, 7 of Wands reversed and Strength reversed are very similar cards here. Feelings of lack of strength. And the message I'm getting from your guys is that you 100% do have this strength that is within you. It can be hard to muster sometimes and to identify, but it's well within you, and it's deep within you. You've got a lot of fortitude and a lot of strength. There is another thing here about perhaps a fundamental injustice, or it could be an imbalance, but it could be a fundamental injustice with the Justice reverse card here. But there's also something about balance here with the 2 of Pentacles. I don't, are you currently working? The 2 of Pentacles is often a signifier of one having issues or one needing to work on their work life balance in their life. You just left a job, okay. So I think this is more signifying the path, the next path, your next path. That makes more sense here. And that even makes sense with the artwork. He's on his quest, searching for his next work endeavor here. And you will find it. Yeah, we've got 2 lions here. It does take a lot of strength and a lot of courage. Sometimes it can be difficult finding a new position, one that's right for us, one that's fair for us, one that's well suited for us. But it sounds like ultimately you I don't know what career you want to get into, and I think that's what that 2 of Pentacles is indicating. Is if you can see clearly, if you can see closer, the cat he's blindfolded. He doesn't know which direction he's going to go. And you may not need a super clear vision at this time. You may find that your journey just takes you where you need to be. The tarot is never going to be clear cut. That's one of the things that they're very vague about, is what should I be? What direction should I go career-wise? They can be very, very mysterious about that. You were thinking nursing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that sounds like it would be a good career path for you. With this justice reversed, you're an inherent caretaker. You want to correct wrongs, right wrongs, heal ailments. I could see that for you. Yeah, or something like that. Yeah, you're a healer. You want to see the injustices that are out there in the world brought to justice, the wrongs, righted, wounds healed. I think either of those would be great positions for you to look into there. Absolutely. Those would be great directions for you to start looking into. Yeah. Thank you very, very much, Patricia, for your donation. I really appreciate you, and I hope I brought you some clarity today. Thank you. Philomena, thank you for your donation, Philomena. Philomena, please come to the chat. It is your turn, Philomena. Thank you. Okay, good. Because sometimes those angel messages, they definitely have a message, but sometimes they can be a little vague and it's not like they're trying to be vague on purpose. It's more there's certain things I feel like they want us to explore. At least that's from what I've discovered, not just as a reader, but also as someone who gets tarot readings. Some of the tougher questions, they really want us to do some searching. But it sounds like you have a really clear idea of who you are and what you want. Philomena, please come to the chat. It is your turn, Philomena. Thank you. Hi, Olive. Welcome. There's Philomena. What are Tyler Wise feelings and intentions for me? Let's see. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Tyler's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Tyler's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Tyler's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Tyler's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Tyler's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Tyler's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Tyler's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Tyler's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Tyler's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are Tyler's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Philomena? Hi, Olive. Unfortunately, free readings are over for tonight. Those happened within the first 2 hours of the live stream. Thank you. Be sure to come back then. Okay, Queen of Wands reversed, 10 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Death reversed, and Judgment. Sorry, the World. I meant the World. Philomena, this does not look great. I feel like he's just going to repeat bad cycles from the past with the World over here. And he thinks that this connection has a lot of inherent burdens associated with it with the Ten of Wands. And he doesn't feel like there's a great foundation for the connection to really flourish with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. And then his intentions, we have Death reversed. Again, with things not changing, like poor behavior, bad behavior from the past, patterns from the past, not changing, not coming to an end with this Death reversed card. And with your, I cut him in the past because I had to set boundaries with him. Okay, I was just going to say your general energies, we have the King of Wands reversed. You have to set some very firm boundaries there. And as you needed to, I think that you made the right decision with those boundaries. I don't think that you should stray from those boundaries. There's a reason why you had to set them. And it sounds like, unfortunately, it sounds like you're going to have to continue to have those set with him here, unfortunately. Because I don't know. I just get this feeling like he hasn't done a whole lot of growth. He has not grown a whole lot. There has not been a whole lot of growth here. Yeah. And I told him I don't have problems setting them again. Yeah, as you shouldn't. With that King of Wands reversed, you should not. Yeah, have no problem keeping those boundaries nice and locked. They're there for a reason. Yeah. Thank you very much, Philomena, for your donation. I hope I brought you some clarity today. Thank you very much. Okay, we still haven't seen Miss Silamilla, so we're going to move on to Shamika. Thank you very much, Shamika, for your donation. Shamika, did you want a 15 card reading or did you want 3-5 card readings? Hi, Jasmine. If you're looking to get a reading, all my donation information can be found at the top of the chat or in the body of the video. Thank you so much. Free readings happen within the first 2 hours of the live stream. Thank you. Shamika, thank you so much for your donation. Shamika, it is your turn. Thank you. Shamika, it is your turn. Please come to the chat. Thank you. There she is. All right, 15 card reading. You got it. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. What are William's true feelings for me in his heart space? Do you want me to just do his feelings towards you? Or do you want me to do my romance spread? I can do his thoughts, his feelings, and his intentions towards you. Would you like to do that? Okay. And what is your sign and what is his sign? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are William's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shamika? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are William's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shamika? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are William's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shamika? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are William's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shamika? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are William's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shamika? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are William's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shamika? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are William's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shamika? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are William's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shamika? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are William's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shamika? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are William's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shamika? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are William's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shamika? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are William's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shamika? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are William's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shamika? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are William's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shamika? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are William's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shamika? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are William's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shamika? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are William's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shamika? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are William's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shamika? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are William's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shamika? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What are William's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Shamika? Hi, Sexy Nail Butterfly. Yes, unfortunately, the free readings are closed. They happen within the first 2 hours of the live stream, but thank you for stopping by. Two of Swords reversed, Two of Wands reversed, Page of Wands reversed, the Emperor reversed, Three of Wands, oops, Queen of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, the World, Justice, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands, Six of Wands reversed, Four of Cups reversed, and Seven of Wands reversed. Okay. Oh, sorry, this is Queen of Cups. Okay. Queen of Cups, Two of Swords reversed, and Three of Pentacles. Three of Wands, Justice. So he's definitely taken a step back, I can sense here. I see it with this Three of Wands. He is taking a step back and really, if I do say so myself, and please correct me if I'm wrong, I think he's testing your patience here by pulling back. He feels as though he's being fair in his actions, but a lot of this pulling back has to do with cowardice, fear. I don't know where this fear is derived from, but I am sensing a lot of it with his general energies. His thoughts towards the connection, I see the Two of Wands reversed, the Page of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. He's feeling indecisive about where he thinks things should move forward and when they should move forward with this Two of Wands reversed. And I think he feels like he needs to have the upper hand in this connection with the Page of Pentacles, because he feels that there are a lot of potential burdens that could beset this connection. But I also am getting a big energy of him. I don't want to say being a control freak, but yes, needing control. Even in romantic connections, romantic situations, needing that control. Yeah, I do feel with his energies, I do feel someone pulling back. With the Page of Wands reversed. I don't know if you guys are out of, I think he's playing games with you, honestly. I kind of do too. I kind of do too with this. I was going to get to this Emperor reversed as well. I'm getting game playing. Definitely with the control issue. And that's the big message I'm getting here is someone really wants control in a really unbalanced way. Like he's still, I was going to say, I don't think you guys are out of contact. I think you guys are definitely still talking to one another with this Eight of Wands, but there's something just like not right. It doesn't feel right about the connection. And something that he feels wouldn't feel like a success or something with this connection with the Six of Wands reversed. Because, yeah, his intentions, you mentioned playing games, his intentions towards you, we have the Emperor reverse. He told me he was going to see me tonight, but I don't believe him. Well, here are his intentions, girl. We've got the Emperor reverse, which to me sounds like mind game, sounds like someone's not being totally honest and like forthright and stable. We have the World. Bad habits not coming to a close, continuing with bad behaviors becoming cyclical. So if he's made plans with you in the past and then just like not committed to them, don't be surprised if that happens again. Like whatever behaviors he's engaged in the past, don't be surprised if you see them again. He's very stuck in that. Yeah, I think that would be very wise for you, girl, because yeah, he's a hurt man. He is a hurt man, and that doesn't make any of this behavior okay. But I get really thwarted, scared energy, and the opposite of love is fear. And I'm just sensing all this fear from him. And if you yeah, you don't have time for someone like that. I don't think anyone should have time, especially when with your general energies, you really would want to, you're looking for somebody to put in work with, someone to really come together with, someone to really share your heart with this Queen of Cups. And he's just kind of like just keeping you on the fence here with the Two of Swords reversed. Yeah, you know what you want. You want happiness. It's very easy. That's not asking the sun, the moon, and the stars at all. You want something that's going to work out for the two of you. But with the right person. You don't want to be strung along in any way here at all. And especially if he's making like false promises type stuff. No way. But overall, the energy I'm seeing and feeling here is someone who is possibly very, very well, possibly playing games. At the end of the day, is just not on the same page as you are with your desires and what you want in love. And that's what's most important here, is that you find and attain what you want, because it's out there. It is out there. Thank you so much, Shamika, for your donation. I hope I brought you some clarity today. I wish you all the very best, no matter what direction you decide to go. Thank you. Hi, Paula. If you want to be added to the list, all my donation information can be found at the top of the chat and in the body of the video. And we just received a donation You're very welcome, Shamika. Thank you. From Vidya P. Thank you so much for your donation, Vidya P. Thank you, girl. Actually, I'm not positive what your gender is, so I shouldn't have said girl, but thank you for your donation. Lena Love is still not here, so you will actually be next. Vidya, please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you very much again. Oops, I spelled your name wrong. I'm sorry about that. Stupid autocorrect. Girl, okay, I got it right. I call dudes girl all the time. And I've been doing that for years. And if you got any dude who has a problem with that, it's like, well, I understand I wouldn't do that with someone who had like gender dysmorphia or anything. But if you are solid in your gender, it shouldn't be an insult at all. It's just a term of endearment. It actually just rolls out of my mouth all the time. I'm so used to using it that half the time I use it with men. I use it with my cats who are both guys. I'll be like, girl, crazy. May I know when I will be meeting my future spouse, any time frame? I can ask that question for you, Vidya, but I need you to give me the time frame. And then the tarot can either confirm or deny it. So what time frame were you interested in? Were you thinking a year, a number of months, shorter, longer? Six to 8 months time, you got it. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Vidya be meeting her future spouse in 6 to 8 months time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Vidya be meeting her future spouse in 6 to 8 months time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Vidya be meeting her future spouse in 6 to 8 months time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Vidya be meeting her future spouse in 6 to 8 months time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Vidya be meeting her future spouse in 6 to 8 months time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Vidya be meeting her future spouse in 6 to 8 months time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Vidya be meeting her future spouse in 6 to 8 months time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Vidya be meeting her future spouse in 6 to 8 months time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Vidya be meeting her future spouse in 6 to 8 months time? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Will Vidya be meeting her future spouse in 6 to 8 months time? 10 of Pentacles, the Magician reversed, the Star, Knight of Wands reversed, and 2 of Swords. Okay. Here is what I think is going to happen. I think that I definitely do think you're going to meet your future spouse in the next 6 to 8 months' time. The 10 of Pentacles is the marriage card. First card we pulled. I was just like, whoa, marriage on the horizon. Sharing someone with something very beautiful. But I think you're going to have more than one suitor over the next time frame with the 2 of Swords. I think you're going to have more than one person to choose from. So it may not result in marriage. Of course, that's not what you're asking. You're asking if you would meet your future spouse, but I feel like marriage is going to be talked about very quickly. with these people, and it's going to be up to you to decide. I do see some outside factors coming into play that might be problematic with this Magician reversed. And possibly also with this Knight of Wands reversed. But overall, I do think you are going to meet them. I do think you're going to meet them in the next 6 to 8 months, and I think it's going to be more than one person that you are going to choose from. They're both going to be, of course, one will be a better choice for you. That's going to be for you to decide, make that decision. But yes, this looks absolutely like a 100% possibility. Absolutely. That looks very, very promising, Vidya. Thank you so much for your donation, Vidya. I hope I brought you some clarity today. Definitely keep your eyes peeled over the next 6 to 8 months for this new future hubby of yours. Thank you again. Thank you. Could one of them be from the past or new? The message I got was that they're both going to be new. That was the message I was getting. It's going to be 2 new people on the horizon. So that's my knee jerk, my first answer, my first intuitive answer is it's going to be 2 new people, because that decision, I mean, and maybe there's someone from your past possibly, but this to me feels like brand new slate, whole new start energy. Yeah. Okay. So that is what I see for you, Miss Vidya. Thank you so much again. I hope I brought you some clarity today. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely. More choices. Always nice. Always nice. All right, so I'm going to call Miss Silamila's name. Again, if she's not here in the next 3 minutes, and we don't receive any... Oh, well, we actually just received a donation. Thank you so much for your donation, Toki Lewis. Thank you, thank you. And you are actually next. Please go ahead and post your question right there in the chat. Thank you. Saryab, if you would like your reading, please make a donation. We are all done with free readings for the night. Thank you. They happen within the first 2 hours of the live stream. Steve. Hey, Steven. I don't know if you're going to pass that exam. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. And Toki, what is your sign and what is Joe's sign? Angels, messengers, and spirits. Will Joe take Toki on a fully financed date soon. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Joe take Toki on a fully financed date soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Joe take Toki on a fully financed date soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Joe take Toki on a fully financed date soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Joe take Toki on a fully financed date soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Joe take Toki on a fully financed date soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Joe take Toki on a fully financed date soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Joe take Toki on a fully financed date soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Joe take Toki on a fully financed date soon? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, will Joe take Toki on a fully financed date soon? You're a Leo, Joe's a Scorpio, okay. And Joe, sorry, your name is kind of gender ambiguous. What gender do you identify as, and what about Joe? Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor, Six of Swords, Seven of Cups reversed. You're a woman and Joe is a man, okay. And the Chariot reversed. Yes and no. He is going to take you on a fully financed date, but I think it might take a little longer than you would like it to. With the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor, this does look very promising. This is someone who is willing and able to take you out on a fully financed date. I feel like they're kind of stuck in I don't want to say a time loop, but like they've got some timing issues here. It's not so much about money. There's other things holding them back. With this Chariot reversed, Seven of Cups reversed, they're avoiding making that decision as to when they want to. They plan on it, but as to the timing of things, they're really taking their time. He's really taking his time, taking things slowly, waiting for the right time, the right moment. So, as I said, the answer is yes. He is going to be taking you out on a fully financed date. You can expect him to be propositioning that. I just don't know if it's going to happen, if he's going to ask you as quickly as you would like. I don't know how long you've been waiting. But it is something he does intend on. He is dragging his feet for whatever reason. There's something where he is dragging his feet here that I can't ignore. Some energy here, with the Chariot reversed, Seven of Cups reversed. So yes, I do think he's definitely leaning more towards that than not. But like I said, he sure is taking his time, which also kind of also calls into question, how much time would you be willing to wait for him? How much time have you already waited for him? How much time is fair in this situation to give someone, with, having that expectation, which is a totally fair expectation. So yeah, I would also look at it, from that perspective as well. Okay. Thank you very much, Toki Lewis, for your donation. I appreciate you, and I hope I brought you some clarity today. Thank you. All right, so I'm wondering if Scylla ended up going on her date. You're very welcome, Toki. Thank you. I'm going to give Scylla Milla 3 minutes again to come to the chat. If she's not here, her donation, she can either get her reading over Instagram or email. But I'll probably be ending the live stream if I don't hear from her in the next 3 minutes or so. Scylla Milla, please come to the chat. Thank you. Lena Love, Scylla Milla, and last call for all donations. Hi Alicia, yes, you can make a super chat, but before you do, here is all my super chat information. There you go. You would like my PayPal link, you got it. Here's my PayPal link. Scylla Milla, please come to the chat. Alicia, if you're gonna make a donation, I need to receive it in the next minute or two, okay? And I think Scylla Milla is gone, Miss Lena Love is gone. But I will be back on again tomorrow, and she can get her donation, she can get her reading tomorrow, or I can always do readings over Instagram. Can't do them by appointment, but I can do them over messages, no problem. And also do them over email, not a problem either. Thank you so much for your donation, Alicia. Thank you, thank you. Alicia, did you want a 10 card reading or did you want a 2 5-card readings? You got it. Please go ahead and post your first question. Thank you. Alicia, please post your first question. And if you could have your second question ready, that would be amazing. Thank you. There's a lady named Shanti. A Scorpio told a secret too. Is she planning on anything to hurt me? Please. I'm Pisces. Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Shanti planning on doing anything to hurt Alicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Shanti planning on doing anything to hurt Alicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Shanti planning on doing anything to hurt Alicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Shanti planning on doing anything to hurt Alicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Shanti planning on doing anything to hurt Alicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Shanti planning on doing anything to hurt Alicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Shanti planning on doing anything to hurt Alicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Shanti planning on doing anything to hurt Alicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Shanti planning on doing anything to hurt Alicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. Is Shanti planning on doing anything to hurt Alicia? 9 of Wands reversed, the Hierophant, the Hermit, 8 of Swords reversed, and 10 of Cups. No. No, I don't pick up that energy. I'm not picking up harmful, devious energy from her. I think she's gonna, first of all, I will say Scorpios are actually really good at keeping secrets. But it's not just about keeping them, it's about protecting them, protecting the person who confided in the secret and everything around that secret. That's what this Hermit is I think speaking volumes and speaking a lot to her Scorpio nature. She's not using this knowledge to hurt you. She's using it to, if anything, help you, be there for you. I don't know if you're friends with her, if you consider her a friend, but I'm not getting malicious energy, especially like I feel like she will hold this and she respects secrets with the Hierophant. Her guards are down when it comes to that kind of, at least when it comes with you. I don't know if she seems like a vengeful person in general, but I'm not sensing vengeful energy towards you, especially not in regards to this situation, whatever was spoken between the two of you. Yeah, same with this 8 of Swords reversed. She is the type to hurt people. Yeah. That can be Scorpio. But I don't think she is going to hurt you, especially not with this 10 of Cups here. I would be careful just be careful with confiding in people who you know do hurt people. It's usually not the wisest thing to do. But I'm sure, it kind of just slipped or something. I would be careful with this person if you know her past, and if she's the type to hurt people, I would be very cautious going forward. But as it stands right now, I don't think she is gearing up to hurt you. I don't see any wands up or anything like that. I also kept on seeing the sun as I was shuffling, which to me, when I'm in from the readings that I've done, in my experience, is usually a signifier of someone being protected, usually in the divine way. Please, the Narg Virgo I left, what's his energy towards me, please? What is his name? I need to know his name, love. Selvin? Okay. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Selvin's energy towards Alicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Selvin's energy towards Alicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Selvin's energy towards Alicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Selvin's energy towards Alicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Selvin's energy towards Alicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Selvin's energy towards Alicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Selvin's energy towards Alicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Selvin's energy towards Alicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Selvin's energy towards Alicia? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides. What is Selvin's energy towards Alicia? Queen of Cups reversed, Two of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and Eight of Cups reversed. Yeah, you said you walked away from him. Hello, Farida K. Welcome. You left him. This Eight of Cups reversed. He does feel thwarted with this Eight of Cups reversed and this Queen of Cups reversed. He thinks about you a lot with the Knight of Wands. And he's got some confusion as to... I feel like he's really got to look within. You've identified that he's a narcissist and he's not really looking within. That's the problem with narcissists, is they are their own mirror. They don't have other people as mirrors in their lives, and I feel like that this is where he's stuck in a place of confusion. He is placing a lot of value on the connection with this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, and he's I feel like he's upset that you walked away. I don't, but I'm your guides are saying that you made the right decision walking away from him. That was a good decision to make. I don't know if he's going to be coming forward towards you. I don't know if he already has tried to come forward towards you and get back in your good graces in some way. But yeah, right, we are familiar with narcissists on this channel. The overarching message I'm getting is stay away. You made the right decision in drawing this boundary and bringing this to a close. Okay. So that is what I see for you, Alicia. Thank you very much for your donation. I hope I brought you some clarity. And thank you for your donation, Farida. Let me add you to the list here. Thank you so much, Farida. Rita, did you want an extended reading, or did you want multiple 5-card readings? And if you are in the room right now and you are liking what you see, please be so kind as to hit the like button. It really helps me out. You want a 15-card reading? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Farida over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Farida over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Farida over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Farida over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Farida over the next 3 months? It doesn't have to be if you have multiple questions. Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Farida over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Farida over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Farida over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Farida over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Farida over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Farida over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Farida over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Farida over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Farida over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what's coming towards Farida over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Farida over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what's coming towards Farida over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what's coming towards Farida over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Farida over the next 3 months? Angels, messengers, and spirit guides, what is coming towards Farida over the next 3 months? Six of Cups reversed. Two of Cups reversed. Nine of Wands. Page of Cups. Six of Wands. Seven of Cups reversed. Page of Swords reversed. Eight of Wands. The Fool reversed. Eight of Swords reversed. The Star. Judgment. Three of Cups. Seven of Wands reversed. And Queen of Cups reversed. Interesting. Really interesting. Right down the center, we've got the Nine of Wands preceded by the Eight of Wands. I feel like the next 3 months is certainly I'm not seeing feelings of stagnation here. I'm not feeling slow moving energy. The energy I'm getting is things moving very, very swiftly and very quickly between now and the end of the year, over the next 3 months, whatever we want to call it. I see you being very strong, having a lot of strength and fortitude and stamina over the next coming months, and really harnessing that resilience and using it to your full advantage. Also, good times in general on the horizon with the Three of Cups. I don't know if you already have some events planned. I know there's some good concerts coming up for sure over the next few months. But if not events, good times shared with friends, family, loved ones. Lots of those on the horizon. I do notice the Six of Cups reversed with Seven of Cups reversed and the Star. And Two of Cups reversed, the Page of Swords reversed, and Judgment. I feel like... Are you single at this time, Farida? If you are single at this time, I feel like your guides would think it would be good for you to remain single for the next month and a half or so. With the Six of Cups reversed, definitely. This is interesting too. We've got Nine of Wands and then Eight of Wands. Here we have Six of Cups and then Seven of Cups. Six of Cups, trying not to idealize love or romance in this very short amount of time. Like I said, I'm thinking like a month and a half or so. Not making any sudden or any romantic decisions over the course of this time, and really just spending time not on your own, definitely with loved ones, non-romantic, but definitely with loved ones, sharing your light with people, getting, not being afraid to go out, like I said, and share your light with the world with this Star card. I'm not saying like mope about at home, and just like forget about, the world. That's not why we socialize. It's not why we go out. It's not to find a partner, but, and that's a big thing that I'm seeing here is your guys would really love and are seeing you really sharing your energy and putting it out there in the world over the next month and a half or so, but really not making any decisions in the romance department again with this Two of Cups reversed. Not really trying to get to know anyone in that sense at this time with the Page of Swords reversed. Not making any serious life decisions over this next month and a half period or so. To really just take things as they come, to let the river that is going to form the Grand Canyon that is your life, take shape and start flowing in that direction, but not, fully pulsating in maybe the space that you want it to at this time, but it will in due time. I say that very quickly because I think you're going to meet someone romantically who is going to be quite significant. They still want you to take things slowly, but I do see you meeting. So with this Page of Cups up over here, you see this little Cupid, cutie. Sorry, free readings are over. Thank you so much. They happen within the first 2 hours of the live stream. Thank you. I do see you meeting someone towards the end of this year. I'm thinking around holiday time. But I still see your guides wanting you to take things nice and slowly with this person, with the Fool reversed here. That it's... Love is a battlefield. I was talking about this earlier with the Seven of Wands reverse. Love is definitely a battlefield, and sometimes we need to build up our stamina a little bit more for romantic endeavors. I do see things starting to romantically take shape a little bit more with this towards the end of the year, with this Six of Wands, Eight of Swords reversed. Yeah, this has like all to do with romance. This is a really, well, and not to do as well, like stay away at this time, but you're going to be meeting someone towards the end of this year. They still want you to take things nice and slowly with this person because your heart is still a little vulnerable at this time with the Queen of Cups, Queen of Cups reversed. But that it's okay for you to go forth and get to know this person. They fully give their blessing. If anything, they may have even put this person in your direction here. They just want you to take things nice and slowly. So that is what I'm seeing for you, Miss Farida. I really hope that resonated for you. I feel like it had a lot. You're very welcome, love. I feel like it had a lot to do with, like I said, romance, but also not romance, like holding off on love for just a little bit. You're gonna find a really great guy soon. All right. Thank you again, Farida. All right, so we're gonna do one last shout out for Priscilla Milla, aka Miss Lena Love. I think it's allergies. I think I mentioned yesterday. My nose was acting up yesterday. I got a nosebleed yesterday when I was driving. I'm like, oh my god. It was just a minor one, but I'm definitely affected by the allergies right now. Thank you. If I donate 555, can I ask about pregnancy in the future with somebody? Unfortunately, no, I cannot answer pregnancy questions, Christina. I'm sorry, love. I don't answer health questions. Miss Silamilla, Lena Love. And it is a last call for all donations, but also a last call for Silamilla. She made a donation like a couple hours ago, and I believe she's in San Diego right now. I think she got called away. I just hope she's okay. Last call for donations and last call for Ms. Lena Love. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. I just checked and we are at 2,000 subscribers. We're at 2,005 subscribers, everybody. Wow. Wowie, wow, wow. This makes me so very happy. I'm so happy. Good night, Charles. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is exciting. I'm going to plan a short party for us one of these days soon, probably coming up in the next week. Hi, Mama. Yeah, thank you. Got to 2K. We are at 2K. Yeah. So I'll post something probably in the community tab about doing like a little live stream where we just play games, just no donations, just play games, just a party. And yeah, it'll probably happen over the next week. This is so exciting. Thank you all so much for making this happen. It's been a journey, and I'm so grateful to be here and to be able to help you guys and have this platform. It means a lot. Really means a lot. It's exciting. 2005, that's great. If 5 people decide to unsubscribe, we're still at 2K. It's a milestone. Woo. So exciting. All right, so I have not seen Silamilla, aka Lena Love, like I said, for a good couple of hours now. So, like I said, I will be on again tomorrow. She can see me. I will do her reading for her tomorrow. If you're not here actually within the first 3 minutes, technically it moves on. We move on to the next person, so on and so on and so forth. If I end up ending the live stream, it moves on to the next live stream, or you can claim your reading over Instagram or email. But otherwise, I will see you all tomorrow, and hopefully I'll feel a little more energetic tomorrow. Hopefully.